So my business, a small construction company called We Are Builders, which pretty much does exactly what it says on the tin. I've been running this business since 2008, and I've just got a core of 2 guys who work for me full time, permanently, and we just use sort of other subcontractors, skilled trades as and when. But between sort of myself and the 2 guys that work for me, we cover pretty much everything. And yeah, we operate in Norwich in Norfolk. And we do primarily sort of domestic extensions, refurbs, renovations, kitchens, bathrooms. You sort of name it really. If it's sort of in a construction environment, then yeah, we can do it. Oh, it made a huge difference. I've been using HBXL software for a number of years, and I think, to be fair, the bottom line is you can't really run a serious construction business nowadays without having some form of software to help you out. And HBXL is one of the market leaders. For us, it's made a huge difference. It enables us to price the jobs faster, get the quotes in, satisfy ourselves that they're accurate, and it does include everything that the customers asked for. We can process that work a lot quicker, get it out to them, and then we've obviously got all the information from that to help us with materials, takeoffs, orders, all the pre-construction information that a lot of architects demand from us nowadays. So, it's it just brings you up to that level where I think you need to be. I think people enjoy looking through the quotes as they've been prepared with all the information in them. They're quite clearly sort of laid out. You can obviously tailor it to your own company's letterheads, logos, etc. So you can tailor make it to how you like it. And yeah, it just made a huge difference, really. I mean, I think before we used HBXL, we were using spreadsheets. We were using sort of the back of fag packets, as it were. And I think sort of gone are the days, really. If you give a customer a quote for a job which is in excess of £100,000, and it's on one A4 piece of paper, then you're going to sort of struggle to really justify what it is you're charging for, and likewise justify what it is you are including in that quote, and more importantly, what you are not including in that quote. I use it for pretty much every job over sort of £5,000 to £8,000, but certainly any job where I have a drawing or a spec, building regs drawings, etc., then yeah, definitely it all goes into plans and estimator. It's a big program. There's lots to it. I mean, the construction industry, there's so many different materials out there, so many different ways of putting them all together. So many different ideas, but it's flexible enough that it does enable you to get around all that. I mean, I think HBXL is about as simple as a program like this can be. I mean, there's a lot of information in there to take on, but I think with just how the software works, how it flows, when you get the little mini spec boxes come up, I think it's, in essence, it's simple to use. Depending on the size of the job, depending on how many specialist subcontractor prices there might be in there as well. Generally, it takes me sort of a day to 2 days. I like the fact you can now scan and trace drawings in and then sort of draw over. So it saves you having to sort of repeat, basically start from scratch with every drawing. So I like that feature. Yes, the reports. So obviously generating the written quotation itself, some of the materials reports, getting quotes for builders merchants. So yeah, I mean, once you've gone through it all, the reports really that's the sort of the best bit that you get out of it, really, I think. Yeah, I do. Yeah, they're always quick to respond to a query or a phone call. If someone's not able to answer straight away, or they might be busy, they'll call you back. So yeah, I do think the support is good from HBXL. I'd say if you've got a business which is similar to mine, then I'd kind of say, how have you coped without it to this point? And yeah, if you're considering trying it, obviously you can get trial periods for the software, so you can try it out. But yeah, it's a game changer, to be fair. If you're sitting down writing through spreadsheets or paying other people to estimate jobs which they might not be doing it accurately enough for you, or you're missing out lots of information, you have to be able to satisfy yourself that the information is correct, not just sort of being told that that should be roughly what it is. But yeah, it's very, very, very useful.